here on Katie Joy Live addressing some drama. And bitch, I cannot believe you're fucking wearing your hair up. Do you not know that you do not look good?
So, this is me. This is me. No makeup. It's my goodness, it's Sunday night and I have not been,
Have you been cleaning, Katie? Are you going to tell us that you've been cleaning and hanging out with your family and just disconnecting from the internet and how amazing you feel?
I cleaned all day. I'm like such a mess. I am so messy right now.
Are you also tired? I mean, you must be tired after cleaning all day.
Let me find a filter here.
Why do you need a filter? Why do you need a filter? And why didn't you organise this before you went live? That's what I would like to know.
And I don't really work on the weekends.
Even when you say you don't work, you have been online, Katie. You've been on Twitter. I saw it all. You never are completely off the internet for the weekend. Your family does never get 100% of your attention. You're always online. Instagram, Twitter. I mean, you might not be uploading videos on YouTube, but you are still on social media 18 hours out of 24 hours a day. Let's be fucking honest. Time to be honest.
Definitely been taking a lot.
Also, guys, I just want to say thank you so much for all your well wishes. I really do think that the universe scooped up all those well wishes and just threw them at me and said, bitch, absorb this. And I just did, and I feel good. But I've kind of got a Kath and Kim accent going on today. That's what I've been binge watching. It's my, it's my comfort food.
More time off to deconstruct, to decompress, to spend time with my son and my hubby. And oh my gosh.
My hubby.
These are some really funny filters.
I don't like filters. And why not go without? You're spending so much time trying to find a filter. Hello, Katie, we're here. We're already here. We've seen you without the filter, so why fucking even bother?
This one. Okay. Anyways, so I was thinking about something, and I've been very, very quiet for a couple weeks, and
fucking shitballs. Who the fuck are you talking to? Who the fuck are you trying to kid, Katie? Oi. Just, can you look at me for a minute?
First of all, I'm not here to drag anyone. This is not about being upset. This is not being about being disappointed.
What shirt is that? I hate it. It's Toads, isn't it? I fucking hate it.
Or anything I've been really focused on taking care of myself. Disconnecting from a lot of the negative.
We know you only take care of yourself. You do not take care of your son, and you do not take care of your husband. You did not take care of him on his 50th birthday. I mean, I'm sure he wanted more than tacos.
Activity that happens online and disconnecting from the negative messages and the
Who the fuck are you trying to bulldang to? You can't just bullshit your way through life and we'll go, hey, it's Katie. She knows what she's doing. She's been great since day dot. She sticks to her word. She's not willy-nilly. You are a fucking leaf, Just because you delete your shit on Twitter doesn't mean that you never did it. So saying that you aren't partaking in drama on YouTube and this and that and ignoring stuff, you're not. You're responding and you're engaging and you're causing shit and you're continually posting politics, which fuck. and then you go and delete it all. And it reminds me of alcoholic behavior. What happened the night before doesn't exist.
Comments and just focusing on my content, which has been amazing because when I focus...
You have no fucking content. You've never been a content creator. You aren't a creator. Please don't say you're a creator. All you do is copy people. You don't have anything original about you.
My time and my energy on what serves me and my business, it like my channel flourishes. And that is...
Who are you telling? And your channel is not flourishing. You are bullshitting to yourself. You are bullshitting to yourself. And you really think that this is helping the situation? The only person that you're fucking over is yourself, Katie. Your eyebrows speak volumes.
Sort of where I went wrong before. And I was watching some stuff that's been happening, and I have to be honest. I don't watch videos.
Oh my God, we've been through this. You do. And you're about to comment on something that you've been watching. So why not be fucking honest, Katie, when you said, I'm going to be honest? Your words mean nothing.
About me. I get a lot of messages from people, and they're like, oh, so-and-so is saying this about you, and this person's going to expose you.
I love that LB gets under your skin.
This person's going to say this, and this person's going to say that, and I just don't pay attention to it, and I just don't watch that kind of stuff. I don't respond to the...
Far out, woman. Shit. Be honest with yourself.
Those messages at all. When I get them now, I don't really even read them.
Are you guys hearing this? I mean, what kind of delusional pill did you take today? You always say, I've got some juicy tea, or this interview's coming up and I managed to grab it. I got the inside tea, guys. I got the inside goss. You always try and one up, put yourself on a pedestal. So you are always going to feel better than everyone, even if it's a fucking snarky, bitchy feeling that you get the need to just be above people when you're actually drowning. You are unable to reach out for help because you're so fucking up yourself. And that is something I find fucking sad. This is the person you have chosen to become and remain for several fucking years, which is I find even more disturbing. I'd hate myself.
I don't know what's been going on. Lately, I've been getting some messages that there's been sort of people kind of coming to realizations about the directions they want to go with their channels, not okay with their...
She really has been watching other people's videos. A lot. In depth. Here we go. It's the Katie analysing time. I've got a comment and it's my opinion. Oh, let's see if she says my opinion.
Narratives they've been putting out about me, not okay with the amount of bullying that I've received, but that I've also been told, and I'm seeing that some of these same channels that have been very, very negative towards me are now getting targeted, and now they are kind of experiencing to a small degree what I've gone through for months and months and months. And a lot of these channels are starting to realize it's not fun when you're on the receiving end of that.
Oh, they're starting to realize, are they? How do you know what's going through other people's minds?
It's not fun to be the one that's attacked. It's not fun to have
Who fucking said it was fun anyway?
people making exposed videos on you. It's not fun to be criticized, right? And I know one of the biggest people that caused me the most stress and probably anxiety, BX Beast Boy, actually
Oh, I would have thought LB because, you know, your hair fell out, right?
dumped 400,000 views off of his channel this week, deleted. And I went to his page just to see why. I looked at his social blade. I heard that there was some drama going on with him. And again, I did not respond.
So she looks into other channels' analytics. Checking out social blade of BX Beast Boy, are we, Katie? Oh, that's a bit like you must care. Huh.
I went to his social blade because I was watching someone's video, Radiant Brit, who, by the way, I've never watched before. I know she makes videos where she's like really not.
Your husband has? Your husband has commented on Brit's forehead, which is fucking normal compared to this advertising space over here. I mean, fuck. Your husband has commented on Brit. So, I don't know what you're trying to say, but you should start being honest.
Nice about me, but I actually found her decent, you know, like decent, you know, like
You should watch one of her makeup tutorials, Katie. Oh my God, look at the face. Look at that face.
I think she's starting to get a little taste of what it feels like when people come at her. And
Oh, she's starting to get a little taste for it, is she? What? Who says that?
annoyed when I was watching her, honestly, even when she was talking negative
Why would you even bring up? I wasn't annoyed watching her. Why would you even bring that up unless you were?
about me, oddly. But anyways, she was
Babies.
upset about BX Beast Boy and things he had said about her, right? And I'm like, and she's talking about his channels dying and how, you know, like his toughest moments became fun for these people. And I remember watching Framing Britney Spears a couple weeks ago, and I thought about how the media treated Britney when she was going through her mental breakdown. I thought about how rude everyone was and how everyone just like enjoys watching the meltdown, right? They enjoy watching someone crumble.
You do. You do, Katie. Please don't talk for the masses. Talk about yourself because you do get a buzz off other people's misfortunes. Let's fucking be honest here.
enjoy building someone up to like watch them fall apart. And when you are in that space and when you get to that place, it's like nothing you say or do will satisfy what anyone else out there is saying. And you feel like you're super alone and you feel like everyone.
Does anyone feel like they are watching Farrah Abraham on one of her cocaine rants, you know? What did she do? The domestic goddess stand-up comedy thing where she just got on camera and rambled. I am watching another Farrah. I'm watching Farrah version 2.0. Farrah who can't get it right, you know?
Needs you. And like you see how Britney was treated. You see how we treat people when they're struggling and we think it's funny.
Stop talking for people, please. Please, Katie. You don't speak for me. Who are the we? Is it just you people in your house?
And the truth is it's not funny. And it's made me really think of things from a completely separate lens when I'm doing my content. And I'm starting to realize like how
What the fuck is with your hand? Do you need a flag?
we shouldn't be glorifying in other people's like in terms of like if they're
Your whole channel is glorifying of other people's misfortunes. You have made money on minors and their trauma. You need to delete your channel and start over if this is your new focus, your new ethics, your new moral path, Katie. I'm just saying, fuck.
going through some serious mental health stuff, and what I went through this fall was really serious. Like, it was the hardest I think I've ever experienced, and the amount of piling on that I went through with
Because you aren't honest with people. You aren't honest. If you were honest and vulnerable and let your guard down, instead of being fake and pretentious, and there's always a scheme going on, there's always some manipulation that you want from using other people's emotions. So Katie, fuck, I don't know what you're trying to say here, but I'm getting really annoyed.
people just using my name because it was profitable. It was really hard. But I also realized that's part of this job, so I'm not
let's go through some names that you used for your videos that make you money. Oh, the Duggars. You are profiting off the name the Duggars. Basically, every name that you put in your little titles, you are making money off that person's name, off the back of their backs, off the shit that's happened to them. I can't wait for your sunshine and daisies and unicorns website. Is very different to what your moral standings are now or at this moment, as you explain in this video. Just saying.
complaining, and I'm not saying that I'm a victim. I'm not. Like, I'm a public figure. There was a big thing happening in my life. People were having opinions on it. It was hard because a lot of the things that were being said about me were flat out lies. But
what about everything you're saying about the Duggars or Teen Mum or, well, basically anything, sister wives, everything that you report on, you lie about to get views. You use clickbait, you make up bullshit stories, you say you have a source close with the family, which you don't. Katie, the one thing you haven't realized is that people know when you're lying. Which is always.
That's okay. People can say whatever they want, and they can have any opinion that they want.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks
for that.
Like, when you align yourself in a community whose sole purpose is to literally just watch someone crumble.
That's your channel. That's your community. That's your community, Katie. That's not our community. That's the community that you have created. That is Without a Crystal Ball. What am I missing here? That's your community, not ours. Who the fuck are you talking to? Yourself? I tell you, your mobile's your mirror.
You start to become a really negative, horrible, angry.
Stop talking in third person, and right now, this is what you've turned into. You are one of the ugliest fucking people on YouTube because you spew so much hate. Yeah, it shines through on your physical features, are soaked because you are such a disgusting person inside.
This is why I don't follow Janelle Easton anymore. Because I don't like.
You do.
Right? And I don't want to watch someone that I don't like. I don't want to report on someone that I don't like. I honestly cannot watch her.
You don't like the Duggars, so you say.
And feel good about what I'm watching. I feel annoyed 99% of the time. And I don't report on her hardly at all anymore, right? Because there's no value in me putting out a video on her anymore.
There's no value in you, full stop.
Because there's no value in me where I just feel like, well, I don't like her. She's a terrible person, right? So
This is someone who is feeling very confident about themselves right now. I'm feeling Trump vibes right now. I'm feeling Trump vibes. This is someone who's so fucking up their own ass that they are wearing the crown. You know what the real crown is? Yeah, chocolate starfish.
stuck true to what I enjoy and the content that I like. And that happens to be the fundy stuff because that's the stuff that I'm passionate about. I am passionate about helping educate and people understand.
Have you noticed that she'll say something and then she has to justify that? It's just fucking pathetic.
The detrimental sides of cults and religious fundamentalism and modesty, the like harmful effects of like the religious patriarchy and modesty and the purity culture and all of that. And I can do it in a way now where I don't feel like I'm glorified in someone's demise. I feel like I'm constantly trying to find a way to analyze and show you guys in the
What the fuck do you analyze? Question of the year.
Context of sometimes I'm snarky, but a lot of times I've really removed that and I'm trying more and more.
Only a few weeks she posted on Twitter. I'm done with trying to please people. I'm going to be my true self. And that's a snarky, bitchy, fucking all this. Now look at you, backtracking again.
I'm trying more and more to think about how I cover things. And I think I like on my channel, on my Without a Crystal Ball, what I really enjoy there is that I have a mix of people that are
She got her lips done again? Have I missed something? I have been away. In the last week, has she got her lips done again? She has. Or am I just forgetting? Because I can't remember.
still in that fundamentalism world, right? And they don't agree with me and they're conservative, but they're there and they're listening. And they don't agree with me politically and they don't agree with me on the things that I say, but yet they're still there listening. So I have them engaged and I have them active and they're speaking and they're talking in the comments.
Is it just me? Sorry, I didn't listen to what she was just saying because she's got a beard again. What's going on?
And then I have other people on the other side that don't agree with it.
Hi, Katie. Hi, Katie. Can you hear that? I'm on the other side of the phone.